8 scorpions, 8 venoms, 8 reasons the smallest creature in the room is often the most dangerous one. The Deathstalker, Scorpion 1. Israel and North Africa. The most venomous scorpion on Earth. Its name is not an exaggeration. The Deathstalker is small, pale yellow, easy to miss. It hides in sand and under rocks in desert regions where medical care is hours away. Its venom is a cocktail of neurotoxins that attack the nervous system simultaneously. Heart rate spikes, blood pressure crashes. The body cannot decide what to do. Children and the elderly are most at risk. A healthy adult can survive, a child often cannot. In rural areas without anti-venom, the mortality rate climbs sharply. The irony of the Deathstalker is that its venom contains a compound called chlorotoxin. Researchers are using it to develop treatments for brain cancer. The deadliest scorpion may save lives. It is also being studied for pain management and diabetes treatment. The most dangerous animal in the desert is simultaneously one of the most medically valuable organisms ever discovered, the Brazilian yellow scorpion, Scorpion 2, Titius cerulatus, the most dangerous scorpion in South America, responsible for most scorpion deaths in Brazil every year. It thrives in urban environments. It reproduces through parthenogenesis, meaning females reproduce without males. One scorpion becomes thousands. It colonizes cities faster than any other species. São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Belo Horizonte. The Brazilian yellow scorpion lives in the walls, sewers, and rubble of urban Brazil. It adapted to cities better than most animals. Its venom causes massive release of neurotransmitters that overwhelm every system simultaneously. Severe pain, vomiting, sweating, cardiac complications. Children can die within hours. Brazil reports over 1 million scorpion stings per year. Most are from this species. The Brazilian yellow scorpion is not a wilderness creature. It is a city creature. It lives where you live. The Arabian Fat-tail, Scorpion 3. The Middle East and North Africa. The second most venomous scorpion in the world, Androctonus australis. The name means southern man killer. The fat-tail is responsible for the majority of scorpion deaths in North Africa and the Middle East. It is aggressive compared to most scorpions. It does not hide as readily. Its venom contains powerful neurotoxins that cause respiratory failure. The heart muscle itself can be damaged. Without treatment, death can come in hours. It is found across Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and beyond. It favors dry, sandy terrain, but adapts to rocky areas and even human settlements. The Arabian Fat-tail does not glow under ultraviolet light as brightly as most scorpions. Hunters use UV lights to spot scorpions at night. The Fat-tail is harder to find. That matters. The Indian red scorpion, Scorpion 4, Hottentotti tamulus. Found across India, Sri Lanka, and Nepal. Mortality rates without treatment reach 40% in some studies. 40%. No other scorpion in the world produces that number consistently. The Indian red scorpion kills more people per sting than almost any venomous animal alive. Its venom causes a massive catecholamine surge. The body floods itself with adrenaline and similar compounds. The heart cannot sustain the load. Pulmonary edema follows. Fluid fills the lungs. Children stung by Indian red scorpions frequently develop life-threatening complications within hours. Rural areas of India with limited hospital access see the highest mortality. Anti-venom exists but must be administered quickly. The window is narrow. The Indian red scorpion is proof that size means nothing. It is small, it is lethal, it is common. The Arizona bark scorpion, Scorpion 5, Centruroides sculpturatus, the only scorpion in the United States capable of causing death. It lives throughout the American Southwest. It is the only medically significant scorpion north of Mexico. Every other scorpion in the U.S. produces a sting comparable to a bee sting. The bark scorpion is different. It glows bright blue-green under ultraviolet light. This is how pest control and hikers find them at night. Without UV light, they are nearly invisible against pale rock and wood. They climb. Most scorpions stay on the ground. The bark scorpion climbs walls, enters homes through gaps, and has been found in shoes, towels, and beds. Stings cause intense pain, numbness, vomiting, and in children, seizures and respiratory distress. Arizona has an anti-venom, and deaths are now rare. Before it existed, children died regularly. The black-spitting scorpion, Scorpion 6, Parabuthus transvalicus, Southern Africa. The only scorpion species in the world known to spit venom as a defensive weapon. It does not just sting. Yes, when threatened, it can spray venom from its stinger in a targeted stream aimed at the eyes of a predator or a human who gets too close. Venom contact with the eyes causes immediate severe pain, temporary blindness, and can cause permanent damage if not washed out immediately. The scorpion does not need to touch you. Its sting venom is also highly toxic. A sting combined with venom in the eyes creates a medical emergency that most rural southern African areas are not equipped to handle quickly. The black-spitting scorpion evolved 2 delivery systems, the sting for attack, the spray for defense. No other scorpion developed this combination. Nature spent millions of years on this design. The spitting thicktail, Scorpion 7, Parabuthus capensis, South Africa. What makes this scorpion unique is not just potency, it is chemistry, or its venom attacks in 2 directions simultaneously. Most venoms are either neurotoxic, attacking the nervous system, or hemotoxic, attacking the blood and tissue. The spitting thicktail is both at the same time. Neurotoxic components attack the nervous system, causing paralysis and respiratory failure. Hemotoxic components destroy tissue and blood cells. The body faces 2 different crises simultaneously. Medical treatment requires addressing both mechanisms at once. Antivenin, for one type, does not cover the other. Treatment is complicated and not always available in rural South Africa. This scorpion is the reason researchers study multi-mechanism venoms separately. Understanding how it attacks in 2 directions simultaneously has advanced toxicology research significantly. The emperor scorpion, Scorpion 8, Pandinus imperator, West Africa. The largest scorpion in the world. It can reach 20 centimeters. It looks like it could kill anything it touches. It cannot. The emperor scorpion has the weakest venom relative to its size of any scorpion on this list. A sting is roughly equivalent to a bee sting in a healthy adult. It compensates with its claws. The emperor scorpion has the most powerful claws of any scorpion species. It crushes prey rather than relying on venom. The venom is the backup plan. It is the most commonly kept scorpion in captivity. Pet stores sell them. They are docile by scorpion standards. They live up to 8 years. They glow intensely under UV light. The emperor scorpion is the paradox that closes this list. The largest, most intimidating scorpion in the world is the least dangerous one. In nature, its fear is almost never a reliable guide to danger. 8 scorpions, 8 venoms, 8 lessons in why the thing that looks harmless is often deadlier than the thing that terrifies you. The Deathstalker saves cancer patients. The Brazilian yellow lives in your city walls. The Fat-tail kills across an entire continent. The Indian red kills 40% without treatment. The bark scorpion glows blue in the dark and climbs into your bed. The black spitter shoots venom at your eyes without touching you. The thicktail attacks 2 systems at once. The emperor is harmless. That is the darkest passage of all, not the venom. The fact that the most dangerous things on Earth rarely announce themselves. And the ones that look terrifying often are not. If this disturbed you, the next dark passage will be worse. Every Deadliest spider explained. 8 species, 8 venoms, 8 reasons to check under the toilet seat. The Deathstalker, pale yellow, easy to miss. The most venomous scorpion alive. Its name is the only honest thing about its appearance. The Brazilian yellow. It lives in cities. It reproduces without males. One becomes thousands. It is in the walls of Brazilian apartments right now as you watch this. The Arabian Fat-tail, named the Southern Man-killer in Latin, responsible for the majority of scorpion deaths across North Africa and the Middle East. Aggressive by scorpion standards. The Indian red scorpion, 40% mortality without treatment. The highest rate of any scorpion. Small, common, and more consistently lethal per sting than almost anything else alive. The Arizona bark scorpion. The only dangerous scorpion in the United States. It climbs, it enters homes, it has been found in beds, it glows in the dark if you know to look. the black spitting scorpion. It does not need to touch you. It aims at your eyes. It evolved 2 delivery systems over millions of years. Nature built this on purpose. The spitting thicktail, neurotoxic and hemotoxic simultaneously. 2 crises at once. Anti-venom, for one does not cover the other. Researchers are still studying how this is even possible. The emperor scorpion, 20 centimeters, the largest in the world. The weakest venom on this list. The most popular pet scorpion on Earth. Everything about it is a lie. 8 scorpions. 8 reasons why the desert, the jungle, the city, and the bedroom are never as safe as they appear. None of them chose to be dangerous. They evolved that way over hundreds of millions of years. They were here long before us. They will be here long after. This has been Dark Passage. Next passage, every deadliest spider explained. Subscribe and we will see you there. Every scorpion on Earth glows blue-green under ultraviolet light. Scientists still do not fully understand why. It may be a way to detect moonlight. Scorpions have existed for over 430 million years. They survived every mass extinction. They were here before the dinosaurs. They will outlast everything we build. The venom of the Deathstalker is being synthesized in laboratories to treat glioblastoma. The deadliest scorpion may one day be responsible for saving more lives than it has taken. There are approximately 2,500 known scorpion species. Only around 25 are considered medically significant. The rest are harmless. The problem is telling them apart in the dark. None of them thought they were the villains. That is the darkest fact of all. This has been Dark Passage.